We continue now at the top of Daf Lamed Daled Amud Aleph in Maseches Yuma. This is Yuma Daf 34a. The Gemara here is in the middle of proving that the Eivarim go before the Mincha. This is all part of the sequence of the daily service in the Beis HaMikdash that Abaye had in the previous Daf. So we're in the middle of the Brisa now, and the Brisa says, Talmud Lomar, the Pasuk says, V'orach Aleha Ha'ola, means to say that you put the Ola on the Mizbeach. V'yamar Rav, and Rava says, Ha'ola hi Ola Rishona. The word Ha'ola means to tell us that the carbon Ola comes first. Now, the Eivarim we're talking about are the limbs from the carbon Tamid Shal Shachar, which is the carbon Ola, and the idea is that goes first. Rashi says it could have just said V'arach Aleha. What's the extra word Ha'ola? Means to say again, carbon Ola goes first, that comes before the carbon Mincha. Then Abaye continued to Mincha Lechavitin, the carbon Mincha comes before the Chavitin. The Chavitin again are the griddle cake offering that is brought by the Kohen Gadol in the Beis HaMikdash. So how do we know that the carbon Mincha comes first? Because again, the Pasuk says here, Ola u'mincha, it says Ola u'mincha, as Rashi says, Ola u'mincha lahakriv ishela Hashem Ola u'mincha zevach u'nesachim dvar yom b'yom. Well, that's all the Pasuk. Puts the word Ola right next to Mincha. Ola mincha limencha shetei minchas ha'ola achara Ola miyad. It tells you that the carbon Mincha that accompanies the carbon Ola, the carbon Tamid, that should be immediately after the carbon Tamid shel Shachar. V'lo yafsiku chavitin ben Ola leminchas ha'tamid. The chavitin which the Kohen Gadol brings should not go in between the carbon Ola and the carbon Mincha. And the Gemara continues, V'chavitin l'nesachim. Again, Abaye said the chavitim come before the nesachim. Why is that? The Gemara explains, Shum Mincha, because at the end of the day, chavitin is a kind of carbon Mincha, so Mincha should come before libations. Rashi over here says, Shum Mincha hoel v'chavitin afhein Mincha. Those are also a type of carbon Mincha. V'izkika ma'kasavim atamid, and the Pasuk says they should accompany the carbon Tamid. Tichsiv ba, like the Pasuk says, V'asiris ha'efa solas l'mincha Tamid. Afite smucha l'tamid achar minchas nesachim, k'tichsiv olo Mincha. So therefore we learn that the chavitin should go before the nesachim. And the Gemara continues with Abaye's order of the service in the Beis HaMikdash, u'nesachim l'musafin. It says the nesachim come before the carbon musaf. How do we know that? Zavach u'nesachim, again it's the same pasuk. It says zavach u'nesachim, that shows the nesachim should go immediately right after the carbon tamid. And then it said u'musafin l'vazichin, the musafin go before the bazichin. The bazichin is when they brought the lechem upon him, they would bring a frankincense together with it. We're saying the carbon musaf comes first. So now the Gemara asks, Bazichin Kodman. Don't we have a brisa that says the exact opposite? It says Bazichin Kodman l'musafin. The Bazichin actually come before the carbon musaf. And to that the Gemara says Tanai, that's actually a machlokas Tanoim. Rashi over here says Tanai, here Rabbi Shmuel Rabbi Akiva pligi ba b'psachim v'perak tamid nishcha. That's actually a machlokas in psachim between Rabbi Shmuel and Rabbi Akiva. So it's a machlokas Tanoim whether the musafin come before the Bazichin or the Bazichin come before the musafin. Amar Abaye says Mistaver command Amar musafin Kodman l'Bazichin. It makes more sense to say the musafin come before the Bazichin. Lav mi'amrid baboker lahakdim. Didn't we say before that the term baboker means it should go earlier? Hachanami biyom la'achar. So too over here it says biyom, talking about the lechem upon the bazichin. It says the word biyom, that should indicate it should be later. Rashi over here says biyom haShabbos yarchenu. It says on Shabbos you arrange it v'loshen biyom mashma ba'or atzim hayom v'lo bebokara. Mashma that you do it right in the middle of the day, not early in the morning. So that would indicate that the bazichin go later than the musafin. And the Gemara says, my time at the mandamar bazichin kodman l'musafin. If that's the case, what's the reason of the one who says that bazichin come before the carbon musaf? Gamar chuka mechavit, and that's learned the gezerah shava from the word chok from chavit. And Rashi says chuka bechavitin ksiv chok olam laHashem kol el takter ubebazichin ksiv kodesh kadashim hu lo meishe Hashem chok olam. It says the word chok. And Rashi continues vakula milsakai. This term chok olam is going on everything in the pasuk, meaning it's going on the bazichin as well. The gamrina minei. Therefore, we learn the bazichin from the chavitin shetaktim lemusafin kechavitin, that the bazichin should go before the carbon musaf, just like the chavitin go before the carbon musaf. But the Gemara asks, if that is the case, imei hasam gamar ligmura kula milsa mehasam. If you're learning from over there, meaning again you're learning the bazichin from the chavitin, so learn the entire thing from there. And we should say, as Rashi says, lakdimon aflin nesachim. We should say that it goes even before nesachim. The chavitin go before the nesachim, and let's say the bazichin as well, they should go before the nesachim, not only before the musafin. And to that the Gemara says lahachiyahani biyom la'achar. That's why the term biyom is written over here by bazichin, to tell you that it should be a little bit later. It shouldn't be quite as early as the chavitin, shouldn't be before the nesachim, but it does go before the musafin. And the Gemara continues at the two dots, quoting the Mishnah Ketores shel Shachar. It says the morning Ketores haisa kreva bein dam le'evarim, that was brought between the dam of the carbon tamid and the evarim of the carbon tamid. And the Gemara asks, money, who does this follow? I rabbanan, if you're following the rabbanan bein dam dam l'neiros miboile. Actually, the ketoros was brought between the dam and the cleaning out of the candles of the menorah. And Abashal, if you're following Abashal, bein neiros levar miboile. So according to Abashal, the ketoros was brought between the neiros and the evarim. So who exactly does the Mishnah follow? Rashi over here says, Irabonan de amri perakamo b'ketoros mafsik lahatavas neiros. The Rabbanan held that the ketoros was done in the middle of taking care of the cleaning out of the neiros. So then bein dam l'neiros miboile. It should be between the dam and the neiros, meaning bein avodas hadam la'avodas haneiros kodem sheyigmarim. Between the dam and the avodas haneiros before you finish, meaning the avodas haneiros, but before you conclude with the last two candles. So who does it follow? The Gemara answers liolam rabbanan. The Mishnah does follow the rabbanan over sidra lo kamairi. We're not being so exact in terms of the order. Rashi says liolam rabbanan hinichole leukma karabbanan. It's better to say it's like the rabbanan, meaning again the ketoros goes between the chamish neiros and the shtei neiros. Over sidra lo kamairi means lo duck. We're not being exact. At the end of the day, the ketoros does go in between the dam and the evarim. It just happens to be that the neiros are also in the middle of that whole process. And the Gemara continues at the two dots, quoting the Mishnah, V'shel bein harbayim, it says when you had the ketoros of bein harbayim, haisa kareva bein evarim l'nesachim v'chulu, that was brought between the evarim of the carbon tamid shel bein harbayim and the nesachim, the wine libations. Gemara says, Menah hanimili, how do you know that's the case? Amar Rav Yochanan says, the Amar Kra, because the pasuk says, Kiminchas haboker uchenisko tasa. It says that you're going to do in the evening, in the afternoon, the same way you do by the minchas haboker. Ma minchas haboker, just like by the carbon mincha that's brought in the morning, ketores kodemes l'nesachim. The ketores comes before the nesachim. Afkan ketores kodemes l'nesachim. So too over here, the ketores is brought before the nesachim. That's exactly what it says over here. Bein evarim l'nesachim. Between the evarim and the nesachim, you bring the ketores, meaning you bring it before the nesachim. The Gemara says, but 1 second. When it comes to the morning, the ketoros actually comes before even the evarim of the carbon tamid shel shachar. Afkan ketoros kodemes levarim. Maybe over here also, by the carbon tamid shel bein arbaim, the ketoros should come before the evarim. It shouldn't be bein evarim l'nesachim. It should be before the evarim. So the Gemara says, Miksiv ke'evare haboker. It doesn't say in the pasuk it should be like the evarim in the morning. Keminchas haboker ksiv. It just says it should be like the minchas haboker. So when we compare it to the minchas haboker, that's a halacha that's relevant to the nesachim, but it's not relevant to the evarim, meaning keminchas haboker v'lo ke'evare haboker. It's like the carbon mincha in the morning, but not like the evarim in the morning, as Rashi says. Miksiv ke'evare haboker ken ye evare ha'erev. Does it say the evarim of the evening should be the same like the ones in the morning? V'tidok mina, then you would make a diuk, ma evari haboker mu'ucharim l'ketores, just like the evarim in the morning are later than the ketores, af evari ha'erev mu'ucharim la, so to the evarim in the evening should be later than the ketores, but it doesn't say that. It says keminchas haboker te minchas ha'erev. It says the carbon mincha should be similar in the evening as in the morning, v'lo ke'evari haboker, but not like the evarim in the morning, meaning evari ha'erev. The evari ha'erev should not be similar to the evarim in the morning. And the Gemara continues, Tanu Rabbanan, we learned in a brayso, v'nisko revi'is hahin, yilmed shel shacharis mishal arvis. It says the nesachim is a quarter of a hin, and we learn shacharis from the one that's done in the afternoon and the evening. Rashi over here says v'nisko revi'is hahin lakeves o echad gabe tamidim ksiv. This is by the carbon tamids. V'limed alo echad sheton nesachim. It teaches us that one of these two carbon tamids requires nesachim. Umiu echad hu shel arvis. The one it happens to be talking about here is the evening one. Tahaminei salah, because that's what we've been talking about right before this pasuk. T'chsiv le'el minei v'yasakeves hasheni taseh ben arboim v'asiris v'haifa solas v'gomer olas tamen ha'asuya v'nisko revi'is hahin. So we know that there are nesachim by the carbon tamid shel ben harbayim. And then yilmed shachris mishal arvis. We learn the carbon tamid in the morning from the one in the evening. Mazeh ta'on nesachim, just like the one in the evening requires nesachim. Afzeh ta'on nesachim, so too the one in the morning requires nesachim. And we'll continue with this discussion in the next video on Daf Lamed Daled Amud Beis.